Welcome back, dear students. I am Rajiv Lohani. Today, I would like to discuss with you the energy stored by a charged capacitor. We know that if we have a capacitor of capacitance C and if it has a charge Q at a given moment, then Q is equal to C into V, where V is the potential of the capacitor at that moment. Now, if I supply more charge to this capacitor, its potential will increase. And you must know that whenever we want to increase the potential of any body, then we have to do work for doing so. In this case also, we will have to do work to increase its potential or to give it more charge. That work that we will do will convert into electrostatic potential energy of this capacitor. Suppose I supply a very small amount of charge dq to this capacitor when it is having the potential V. Then the small amount of work that I will have to do in doing so will be dW equal to V into dq by the relation V equal to W upon Q. But V is Q upon C. So dW is Q upon C into dQ. So that the total work done in charging it will be W equal to integration of dW between the limits 0 to Q, because the capacitor has initial charge 0 and the final charge Q. This is equal to integration from 0 to Q, Q upon C dQ. But C is a constant, so we can take 1 upon C out, so that W equal to 1 upon C 0 to Q, Q dQ. And we know that integration of Q dQ is Q square upon 2. So W is equal to 1 upon C into Q square upon 2 between the limits 0 and Q. This on arranging gives us W equal to 1 upon C into Q square upon 2. This work will be converted into the electrostatic potential energy of the capacitor. So we can write the electrostatic potential energy of a capacitor U is equal to half Q square upon C in terms of the charge and its capacitance. This is one expression for the potential energy stored by the capacitor. Now again, if I write Q equal to C into V in this equation, then I get U equal to half C square V square divided by C, which gives us U equal to half CV square. This is another expression for the potential energy stored by the capacitor. Again, we have C equal to Q upon V. So replacing C by Q upon V in this equation, we get U equal to half Q square upon Q upon V, which becomes U equal to half Q and Q square. One term will be cancelled. We will have U equal to half Q into V. This is the third expression for the potential energy stored by the capacitor. We will use the equation depending upon the circumstances. I will continue discussing more about the capacitors. Till then, goodbye and continue watching my videos.